And Shanghai in December struggles with a damp and biting cold winter. The emerald of the equator, Indonesia, is flourishing in the tropical rainforest climate, blooming exuberantly. In December 2023, I flew from Shanghai to Indonesia, embarking on an adventure that lasted for more than half a month. Hi, I'm Hilola. Welcome to or back to my channel. After a layover at Singapore Changi Airport, I arrived at Yogyakarta, my first stop in Indonesia. As soon as I landed, I changed into the Indonesian SIM card, registered for the local ride-hailing app Grab, and successfully hailed a car. In addition to Grab, there are also Gojek and Maxim in the local ride-hailing app options, which may offer slightly cheaper prices. I suggest you download all of them and use them as needed.
天啊，这个房间真的好温馨，好可爱。我的要求不是很高，就是有一间 single room 就行。And they have this， 还有一个卫生间，就是有地方洗澡，有地方上厕所，有自己的个人空间，我觉得就心满意足了，要求不高。OK。
Moments later.
OK， 家人们，我现在要出门了。
You wanna go to Prambanan and?
Before heading out, I consulted with the hotel staff, arranged the itinerary for the next day, and decided to take the local motorcycle taxi to the city center for dinner.
然后呢，我要坐它这个，这是摩的，就类似滴滴的摩托车版。我现在要出发去吃好吃的去了。OK， see you in a bit。Hello， 大家好，我现在在坐那个摩托上面，这个就是这样的视角。骑上我心爱的小摩的。
骑上我心爱的小摩托，到哪里都不会堵塞。
The motorcycle driver saw my excited look and decided to take me on a night tour of Yogyakarta. Despite my hunger at the time, I gladly agreed. Who knows, maybe something fun will happen. We strolled around the city and stopped at a batik clothing shop.
Yeah.OK， 这是一些他们传统服饰的地方，叫做 batik clothes。
Batik is an Indonesian technique of wax-resist dyeing applied to the whole cloth. This technique originated from the island of Java.
A few minutes later.
Bukit Bintang, Yogyakarta.
OK， 这师傅说要带我去一个比较远的地方，然后叫做 Bukit Bintang。他说我去了一定会很开心。我希望这个师傅不会把我卖掉。
2,000 years later.
After driving for more than 30 minutes, we still haven't reached Bukit Bintang, and I have no idea about our destination. I started to feel a little bit nervous and scared.
这个开得太久，然后师傅他现在要加油了。我现在觉得我胆子真的好大。
Then in Bukit Bintang.
OK。
Yeah.
我到现在都不知道 Bukit Bintang 是什么地方，然后司机明显就感觉到我很紧张，然后就让我说不要担心，不要担心。
Later.
Finally, we arrived at Bukit Bintang. It turns out that in Indonesian, Bukit means hill and Bintang means stars. So Bukit Bintang translates to Hill of Stars. Looking down from the hill at night, you can see the city of stars. How romantic! Back in the city, we passed by the Yogyakarta monument, the local train station, and the Royal Palace of Yogyakarta. Finally, I got off the motorcycle at Alun-Alun Kidul, a square and also an open-air market in the night.
Oh my god, this is so fun! 你们看一下我今天点的东西，然后我今天就是来那种很传统的那种要脱鞋才能吃的那种街边的小吃摊，然后这边是他们做饭的地方。我都有来挑好吃的东西了。这个是他们这边的串儿吧，然后我挑了这个，还有这个，想说可以再加一串这个类似贡丸一样的东西 ，and we will see what it is like。真的是很神奇，他在烤我的鱿鱼，哇哦！这边就是会有一些调料，有点跟中国的小吃很像。小哥在笑。又是一人逛夜路。你们知道吗？我看到这种小路就很想穿过去，所以我决定穿过去。其实好像也没有怎么样。Nobody's here， 因为我好像需要往前面绕一个大弯。我想说那直接抄近路就行了。这里快要没有电了，但我真的好喜欢这种静谧的小村庄、小村镇。然后我之前在乌兹别克斯坦的时候，也有在这样的那种黑黑的小村庄里面散步，然后当时还有朋友提醒我说要注意安全，但我真的觉得超级舒服的。
Day 2.
Ticket for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And your name is
Yuli.
Yuli. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good morning, guys. Today's itinerary is going to be very interesting. And the places I'm going to go are the main purpose of this trip to Yogyakarta. Our first stop will be Borobudur Temple, followed by Perhentian Temple as a second destination. 家人们，现在是早上6点56分，给你们看一下日惹街头，清晨，大家好像要去上班的样子。我们现在来拿水。Hello. Hi. 我们现在要进到寺庙里面去了。For Borobudur Temple, there are two types of tickets. One is temple ground ticket. The other is temple structure ticket, with which you can go up the temple, and includes the temple ground ticket. 因为我买了那个要登顶的票嘛，所以我们现在要换上这个拖鞋。然后现在就是其他人他们换好拖鞋之后。就现在坐在这边等，因为他们会有很多批次嘛，比如说8点半，早上8点半登顶的是第一批，然后第二批是9点半。每次登顶的时间是1个小时的样子，然后1个小时之后再下山，也不是下山，就是到那个塔的下面再玩1个小时，那么差不多就结束了。已经轮到我们了，所以我们现在要去那边登顶了。好，这个就是我们今天的导游了。
We wish you welcome to Borobudur. My name is Maki.
Borobudur is a significant and iconic Buddhist temple located in central Java. It is the world's largest Buddhist temple and one of the most important cultural and archaeological sites in Indonesia.
This is the main entrance of the temple here.
Okay.
The main temple is a stupa built in 3 tiers around a hill, which was the natural centra. A pyramidal base with 5 concentric square terraces, a trunk of a column with 3 circular platforms, and, at the top, a monumental stupa. The walls and balustrades are decorated with fine low reliefs, covering a total surface area of 2,520 square meters. Around the circular platforms are 72 open-work stupas, each containing a statue of the Buddha.
The number of the statue at Borobudur totally is 504. 504 Buddha statues. Now remain only 228 Buddhas with the head. Sometimes with the head but without arm. And then UNESCO said that we must keep the original to keep the value of the history. So that's why we are not allowed to make the new head of the Buddha. Even just a finger of the Buddha is not allowed to be made new. Yeah.
The vertical division of Borobudur Temple into base, body, and superstructure perfectly accords with the conception of the universe in Buddhist cosmology. It is believed that the universe is divided into 3 superimposing spheres, Kamadhatu, Rupadhatu, and Arubadhatu, representing respectively the sphere of desires where we are bound to our desires, the spheres of forms where we abandon our desires but are still bound to name and form, and the sphere of formlessness where there is no longer either name or form. At Borobudur Temple, the Kamadhatu is represented by the base, the Rupadhatu by the 5 square terraces, and the Arubadhatu by the 3 circular platforms, as well as the big stupa.
So never give in, never give up, and never despair. Always believe, always trust in our heart also, in our potential, our power. Higher level, the hand will be like this, mean preaching. So we must share our knowledge to other people.
After lunch, we arrived at our next stop, Prambanan, and I got myself a new company.
Hey, this is my new friend Dan.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. Yeah. Anything else that you can say in Chinese?
No, it's only ni hao. I don't, maybe, but like, what's the common? Like, how do you say thank you?
谢谢.
Xie
Yeah, 谢谢.
And like, how are you? That's ni hao.
你好吗?
And then ni hao ma is
It is like question, like 你好吗? How
ni
are
hao ma.
you?
Okay, and how do you answer? Like good?
I'm
okay.
我很好. 我 means I.
No, what?
我
What?
我很
And
means very.
okay.
好
How?
means good.
Yeah.
我很好. Do it again.
One. No, one.
你好吗?
One. How? It's too difficult.
It's pretty good.
It's too difficult. You know it in the Dutch? Hoe gaat het met jou?
That's even more difficult. Hello.
Prambanan, a 9th century Hindu temple compound and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the largest Hindu temple site in Indonesia and the 2nd largest in Southeast Asia after Angkor Wat. It is characterized by its tall and pointed architecture, typical of Hindu architecture, and by the towering 47-meter-high central building inside a large complex of individual temples.
A few moments later.
What's it like to be 2 meters here? What happened to Dan tells us everything. Clearly, he has captured the attention of all the kids. 来快速洗了个澡，准备再次出发。我现在想要去吃点好吃的。
家人们，看我发现了什么？他们竟然有街头捏脚服务，这也太酷了吧！我不敢拍太久，因为我怕人家觉得不舒服。你好，嗨。China. Yeah. 有好多人。Yeah, just sit here.
Hello guys， 我现在就是来到当地的一家餐厅，然后我刚点了他们这边非常著名的一个菜，叫做对，然后我点的是炸鸡排，因为它就是有black的米饭，然后还有炸鸡，然后还有里面有些我不太知道的东西，然后我还点了一个 warm orange， 然后我还特地跟他们说我不要加那个糖，因为我不想喝的太甜了，因为我昨天喝那个奶茶嘛，我发现他们加了好多糖，而且有些糖都融化掉了。很香。我发现他们这边食物有个特点，就是他们会有一些酱，它的味道是非常好吃的，你可以拌饭吃很多。就他们一般来说，他们这种酱就是会非常非常的香。尝一口。咖喱味道，甜甜咖喱味。我会给你们准一个地方，今天在这个旁边，然后那个船。然后我跟你们讲，我觉得印度尼西亚的人真的是非常非常之热情。但是我发现我现在就是有个问题，就是但凡对这些人太友善了。导致我经常要花钱，或者花一些额外的钱。比如说今天已经有2个人跟我介绍说，他们这边开了一个batik 的一个 festival， 就是一个节日。然后呢，他们刚好在展示一些 batik 的画作嘛，然后我就去里面去看了，结果里面刚好有其中的一个画家就在里面，然后他很能聊，他其实还蛮约我的，跟我聊大半天，然后不知道怎么忽悠之后，我就决定说 OK， 需要去买他那幅画，就是。我不知道你们有没有之前听过有情况，就是我觉得你们肯定有，就是好像没有办法拒绝。总的来说，我还是非常开心的。但我觉得我接下来要转换我的策略，就是聊天可以，但是花钱不行，因为我真的预算有限啊，大哥。
The people of Yogyakarta are multi-talented, and you often see them using their skills to make a living on the streets, playing instruments, singing, and dancing. I think I really like this warm, welcoming, and bustling city. This journey to Yogyakarta concludes amid wonderful songs and dances.
The next day.
Good morning, guys! I'm on my way to the train station right now.And I think I might be running late.
我赶上火车了，家人们，就是工作人员真的超级好，然后还好就车站没有很多人。
Today, I'll be taking a train from Yogyakarta to Probolinggo, and then a car to my next destination, Mount Bromo. If you want to book train tickets in Indonesia, you can use an app called Traveloka.Gravity's holding me back. I want you